this is Ms. H coming at you with another quick tech tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to take your iPad and display it in Zoom using your computer so that if you're a math teacher like me, you can write on it as well as go through. So what I'm going to be doing is I am now in Zoom. I have a Zoom meeting set up. That's why you can see my face at the moment. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Share Screen here. When I hit Share Screen, there's some things that pop up. Desktop, whiteboard, iPhone or iPad via AirPlay, or via a cable. So that means I could also show my phone. So in this case, I'm going to hit that iPhone, iPad via AirPlay. And when I do that, it's going to give me some specific steps. It's going to tell me to connect to my Wi-Fi network. It's going to tell me to tap screen mirroring. It's going to tell me to choose Zoom. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my iPad, which I have opened up. Oops. So I'm going to take my iPad. I have it just on its main screen here. And I'm going to go to that top right corner and I'm going to drag down. When I do that, I end up here and there's a button that says screen mirroring. I'm going to click that button. And now Zoom MacBook Pro has popped up. When I click that, now you can see my screen. So you can see anything that I do on this screen. But if you look, it's a little bit fuzzy. It's not the easiest thing to see. So if you just turn it so that your display switches, we're going to switch. You'll see that it magically becomes much more clear. So what I can do now is I can go into my Notes application and I can see all the things that I'm doing there. So once I have gone through and clicked all the buttons, gone to wherever I want to go, I can now write on my screen or use it as I'd like. So you can see that on my iPad here, if you can see it a little bit, I just have the Notes page pulled up. It's exactly what you see on my screen at the moment. All I'm going to do is I'm going to sit my iPad down, and I'm actually going to be able to write on this document. So when I scroll, you scroll with me. So this happens, I'm going to scroll fast real quick. There we go. Give it a second to load in. And you can see I've scrolled through. These are things that I've written on my iPad from time to time while going through and doing a question. And now what you're going to see is this is the part on my screen where I'm at. So if I wanted to show a problem, let's say I wanted to take y equals mx plus b, and I wanted to solve for b, I can do that. It's just taking a second to load. There we go. So now I can go through and actually do those things. So let's say I wanted to solve for b. I say, okay, so I'm going to take mx away from both sides. Some of my kids like to have that line down the middle. Maybe I put that there. Then I have y minus mx is equal to b. So I can go through and I can show how to solve an equation. Anything I can write, anything I can do on my iPad, I can share. And I still have access to my computer screen to do something else if I need to have it up at the same time. So I also tested this out using my older iPad. It's an iPad mini, and I just wanted to show you that it works. I actually did the connect option here. You'll see that I am able to go through and use it just like I would. And you'll see I'm able to go through and use it just like I would. I have any app that was on here I can access, I can write on it, I can use anything like I would before. I can click, I can go to Edgy Creations if I wanted to, one of my favorite apps. I can play a film or I can make a new one. So if you look here, I'm on the screen. All I'm going to do is write with my finger on this iPad because my stylus doesn't work with it. So real time, I can write on it. Okay, so even with an older iPad, this trick happens to work. Hope that helps, guys. Bye-bye.